Yay! What's going on, folks? It's your man here, Swamp Man, doing a little bit of night driving. Currently right now, I'm loaded. I picked up a load in Tipton, California at the Ventura Coastal. It's a load of some orange juice stuff. I'm currently right now in Shasta, California. Temperature outside is 27 degrees. Just figured I'd give y'all a little bit of night driving. I got me something where I can mount the phone to the windshield. I'm completely hands-free. You know, we gotta be safe like that. Just taking it slow, dealing with these curves and stuff. You know, being with the tanker, you're a lot more top heavy. And like that dry van right there, who's hauling butt around these curves, you know. We can't do that. We can't be hauling butt around these curves 65, 70 mile an hour. Plus, currently, you know, California speed limit's 55, which we can go to 60. I like to play it safe. I go around these curves. The speed limit says 55. I'll run 40, 45. You know, what makes me feel comfortable. It's all about being safe. Like I always stress in all my videos, we want to make it back home to our loved ones. You never want your loved one getting that phone call, you know, saying you're not going to make it home. You know, some of us out here have families, and we like to make it back home too. You know, it's always good to be courteous to your fellow drivers out here. That guy whipping around the corners. Hey, when I was in the drive-in, I used to whip around the corners too. I didn't really worry about the curves too much. I did, but not like I do now. Like I said before, you know, going with this tanker deal, it's a whole different ordeal. The following distance, curves, the on-ramps, the off-ramps, you got the surge. You know, you use that Jake brake sometimes going down, and I feel it. You know, it slams you in the back. God forbid if there's some black ice, run across that black ice, or if the road's slap full of ice, that surge hits, and you're going to slide all over the place. You know, it's going to be like you're in a skating rink. It ain't going to be no good. You don't want that. Like I said, you know, it's all about being safe. I'm taking this load to Spokane. It's a load we do for Johanna Beverage. I'll say it's like 1,000 miles, 1,034 miles. It's currently 138, 139 California. I did pick this load up today. Well, now it's yesterday. I picked it up yesterday, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll give a shout out to Ruben for keeping me moving, and I was able to drop my load off that I had, the yeast load that I picked up in Cedar Rapids. I was able to drop it off in Cedar Rapids, or not Cedar Rapids, in Tulare. I picked it up in Cedar Rapids, but I dropped it off in Tulare. I was a few days early, and instead of just having me sit and wait for the load to be delivered, having to just waste time, I was able to just drop it off, and they're going to have a local person take it to where it's supposed to go. It delivers tomorrow. Today now. I've been saying tomorrow and everything, and today, like, I'm used to it being daytime. But it's definitely in the morning now. So yeah, I'm just giving y'all a little bit of night drive that drive, you know, we all have our favorites, days and nights. I prefer nights because there's hardly any traffic. You get a lot more stuff done, a lot more miles and such. Daytime, you got all that traffic and congestion and construction going on. You just can't really get them miles down. But somebody's asked me before, how do I run my clock? You know, I really run my clock the way the load, the way it picks up and delivers. You know, being a driver, you ain't got no set schedule. You ain't got a set sleeping schedule. At least I don't. I work around my clock. I talked to somebody, they told me they try to stay on East Coast time. They try to run off of East Coast time. I don't know how they do it, but hey, if it works for them, it works for them. What can you say? I'm glad it works for you if that's what you do. Like I said, it's peaceful out here at nighttime, and you ain't got all that traffic, and you ain't got, you know, people acting crazy. People act crazy all the time, but it's not as bad at night. A little bit more done, in my opinion. I prefer to drive at night, but sometimes you just gotta drive, you know, the way it works. And I'm sure y'all can see, yeah, there's a little bit of snow on the ground. Like I said, it's done dropped down to 23 degrees. So y'all know when it's that cold, we gotta be prepared for icy conditions and all that good stuff. I'm getting this real far right lane because this hill's gonna slow me down, I know. And for any of y'all that may be asking, no, I do not have my shades on. I know every time y'all see me, I got my shades on. Most of the time I do videos during the daytime. I just figured I'd do a little bit of a nighttime video. I said it's a little bit easier on my eyes during the daytime. That's why I always have the shades on. Try to protect my eyes. You know, you got to protect what keeps you going. So that's why, if anybody's ever wondering why I wear my shades all the time, I wear my shades to protect my eyes, but that sun on your eyes, it just ain't no good. So, no shades. I don't want to touch the phone or anything. You know, can't be touching the phone. Have to be hands-free completely. That's why I got the phone mounted to the dash or to the windshield with a steely suction cup ordeal. All that snow. That snow on that. They said it don't snow in California. Yeah. I know they got some of it up here. That's for sure. I'm going to Gordy's tonight. There's a little truck stop off of US 97. I'm going to stop over there at Gordy's. They always have plenty of parking. Huge lot. Really nice area. Sometimes when I'm coming this way, I stop at Klamath Falls, you know, right there in Klamath. If any of y'all drive out this way, then you have the Loves and the Pilot right there in Klamath. That's always two really nice places to stop. But I'm able to go a little bit further tonight. Well, I will be able to go a little bit further because it's nighttime. I don't have all the traffic. I don't have the rush hour and everything, so I got a little bit more time on my clock. So I'll be able to make it there safely and legally. Nothing to worry about. Like I said, it's all about safety. I mean, currently right now, I'm going like 30 miles an hour. Granted, I ain't going up a hill, but I know y'all see all that white stuff on the ground, and it's done dropped down to 21 degrees, guys. 21 degrees. Everybody knows 30 degrees, you got to worry about that ice on the ground. And I can see a little bit on the road, they got the cure stuff or whatever it is, the brine, I believe they call it, sprayed on the road to keep the ice and such off. Northern California gets a good bit of snow. I can just imagine what Donners looks like. If anybody's wondering, we are not allowed to drive across Donners right this second. We're not allowed to go across Donners until, I think they said after March, beginning of April sometime. force us to drive in any condition that you don't feel safe. If you don't feel safe in the condition you're driving in, pull over, send a message, call, let them know, hey, ice, fog, whatever the condition may be, they completely understand. They also do not force you to drive with chains. Indian River does not force chains, if anybody's wondering or asking. If it's to the point that you have to wrap chains to be able to go down the road, Indian River will tell you to just pull over, find a safe place to park, wait till the road's cleared, and then, continue on. They're all about safety here. That's one thing I honestly love about this place. They want you to make it home as much as you want to make it home. They want you to be able to see your loved ones as much as you want to see your loved ones. Or loved ones. That's a big, big thing. We should all want to go home and see our loved ones. I know I want to go home and see my family. I have a daughter. I have a fiance. So it's all about making it home to your loved ones. I usually don't talk too much about my family on here. But, I do have kids. I love and cherish them, and I want to be with them for a long time. So, like I said, here's a little bit of night driving. Now we're over here in Dunsmuir, Siskiyou. Yeah, however you pronounce that. If somebody can correct me on the first one. Dunsmuir, Dunsmuir. I'm not too sure exactly how to pronounce that. Ruby is sound asleep. She likes to sleep a lot at night. I'm hoping that when I do stop, she'll go to sleep. She won't sleep too much, but she's been sleeping a little bit. If any of y'all ever see us, you want to say hello. You see me, Indian River drivers, hey, walk up, like to chat with you, any other drivers out there, if you may see my videos and see me in a truck stop, feel more than welcome to walk up. I'm very, very sociable. I can talk to just about anybody. Not gonna really talk too much, just giving y'all some of this nighttime driving experience. This is what I'm saying. See how clear the road is when it's nighttime? I've done this past in the daytime. There's some traffic in all three of these lanes. Right now it's not too bad, as y'all can see. We're just cruising along. It's done dropped to 16 degrees. Just in that short amount of time, it's done dropped to 16 degrees. If y'all are out here in this cold weather, make sure you put in your diesel anti-gel. Make sure you put that in for anybody that's new and that's getting into driving. They sell it at all the truck stops. Usually 99.9% of the time, your company will pay for it. You can get it as an additional product when you're getting fuel. You just click the additional products, you go in there, you grab it. They have all the different brands. They got the Lowe's brand, they got the House brand, they got it all. Don't be that person that your diesel gels up on you. You don't want that to happen. Thank God, knock on wood, I've never had it happen to me. Yes, Indian River pays for that for us. If you do happen to have to come out of pocket for anything in Indian River, anything whatsoever, you can write it on your trip sheet, and they will reimburse you fully. Just write what you come out of pocket for, and submit the receipt. Y'all, this done dropped down to 15 degrees. 15. Oh Lord. I can just imagine how cold it's gonna get. Last week I was driving through Montana and it was negative 12, I think. And they said it got as low as negative 40 over the night. Y'all, I'm talking about cold. That was cold. folks. I hope every one of y'all are safe, and you're traveling safe, and you're making it home to your loved ones. Everybody that is out, God bless y'all. If you like this footage and you want to see more night driving, hey, I can do it. Like I said, God bless y'all. I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody's warm. I hope everybody's doing okay. If you like what you see and hear, hey, like and subscribe to the video, and leave comments. Leave me comments, guys and gals, men and women, on what you would like to see more of. Tell me stuff that you want to know. Any kind of questions, I am an open book. I don't mind. Other than that, I hope y'all have a blessed day, blessed morning, blessed night, and I will catch y'all next time. Have a good night. God bless every one of y'all.